Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Flow. I'm Mark, and today I have something incredible for you. We're going to learn 50 American idioms that you will hear every single day. Every day. In coffee shops, at work, in movies, everywhere. And I promise you, after this video, you'll understand them all and use them naturally. Now, let me tell you why this is different. Most teachers just give you a list of idioms and their meanings. That's boring. And you forget them the next day. But today, I'll show you exactly when Americans use these idioms, why we use them, and how to remember them forever. Think about it. When you watch Netflix or YouTube, native speakers say things like, "It's a piece of cake," or "I'm beat," and you wonder what cake has to do with anything or who got beaten. After today, those confusions are gone and you'll get it. You'll use these phrases yourself, naturally or without thinking. Here's my secret. I've organized these 50 idioms into real-life situations because that's how your brain works best. When you connect idioms to situations, to moments in your life, you never forget them. So let's start this journey together. Okay, let's begin with daily conversations. The phrases you need every single day when you meet people, when you talk to friends, when you start any conversation. The first one is, "How's it going?" This simply means "How are you?" but it's more casual, more friendly. Americans say this all the time. When someone asks you how's it going, you can just say, "Good, thanks," or "Not bad, you?" Simple, natural, easy. Then we have "What's up?" Even more casual, especially young people use this. The answer? Usually not much or nothing much. Sometimes people just say "Hey back," that's it. "What's up?" Not much. Done. Here's a beautiful one. "Long time no see." You say this when you meet someone after a long time. Maybe weeks, maybe months, maybe years. It shows you're happy to see them. It's warm. It's friendly. Long time no see. How have you been? Another daily phrase is "How come?" This means why but softer, more conversational. Instead of "Why are you late?" you say "How come you're late?" It sounds less aggressive, less demanding. How come you didn't call? How come you're not eating? See the difference? And young people love saying "my bad." It means "my mistake" or "sorry." Very casual. You forgot something? My bad. You're late? My bad. Simple and friendly. Now let's talk about work and school. These idioms will make you sound professional and confident. When something is very easy, we say "It's a piece of cake." Nothing to do with actual cake, just means very easy. The test was a piece of cake. This project is a piece of cake. Easy. At the end of a workday, we say, "Let's call it a day." This means let's stop working and go home. It's 6 p.m. Let's call it a day. The meeting is over. Let's call it a day. Perfect for ending any activity. To start something, we get the ball rolling. This means to begin, to start a project or process. Let's get the ball rolling in this project. We need to get the ball rolling with the new plan. It creates momentum, movement, progress. When everyone understands and agrees, we're on the same page. Are we all on the same page about the deadline? Let's make sure we're on the same page before we continue. It means unified understanding. When something fails and you need to start over, you go back to the drawing board. The plan didn't work. Back to the drawing board. The design has problems. Back to the drawing board. Starting fresh with new ideas. Students especially need to hit the books. This means study hard. Exam tomorrow? Time to hit the books. Big test coming? Better hit the books. Nothing violent, just serious studying. And to finish or conclude something, we wrap up. Let's wrap up this meeting. Time to wrap up the project. Can you wrap up your presentation? It means to finish, to conclude, to complete. Now here come the emotion idioms. These help you express feelings naturally, the way Americans really talk about emotions. When you're extremely tired, you say, "I'm beat." Not beaten up, just very tired. After work today, I'm beat. I ran 10 miles, I'm beat. Exhausted, worn out, beat. Feeling sick? You're under the weather. Not literally under weather, just not feeling well. I'm feeling under the weather today. She's been under the weather all week. A gentle way to say you're sick. For extreme happiness, we're on cloud 9. Got the job? I'm on cloud 9. Passed the exam. She's on cloud 9. Floating with happiness up in the clouds. When really frustrated or annoyed, you're fed up. I'm fed up with this traffic. He's fed up with waiting. You've had enough. You can't take more. Excited? You're pumped. I'm pumped about the concert. She's pumped for the game. Full of energy and excitement. Disappointed? You're bummed out. I'm bummed out about the cancellation. He's bummed out he didn't win. Sad and disappointed. Nervous or anxious? You're on edge. The interview has me on edge. She's on edge about the results. Tense, nervous, worried. Let's move to decision-making idioms. These help you talk about choices and decisions naturally. When you need time to think, you sleep on it. Big decision. Let me sleep on it. Not sure yet? Sleep on it and decide tomorrow. Give yourself overnight to think. Can't decide? You're on the fence. I'm on the fence about moving. She's on the fence about the job offer. Stuck between two options. When you should trust your instinct, you go with your gut. Don't overthink, just go with your gut. My gut says yes, so I'll go with my gut. Trust your inner feeling. To consider all possibilities, you weigh your options. Take time to weigh your options. Let's weigh our options before deciding. Compare the choices carefully. When it's someone's turn to act or decide, the ball is in your court. I made my offer, the ball is in your court. We've done our part, the ball is in their court. Your move, your decision, money idioms come next. Everyone needs these for daily life. Very expensive things cost an arm and a leg. That car costs an arm and a leg. College costs an arm and a leg these days. Extremely expensive. Very cheap things are dirt cheap. Got this shirt dirt cheap. The old furniture was dirt cheap. Incredibly inexpensive. Something that uses all your money will break the bank. This restaurant won't break the bank. That vacation would break the bank. Too expensive for your budget. Overpriced things are a rip-off. $50 for a sandwich? That's a rip-off. This hotel is a total rip-off, not worth the price. When something is free from the business, it's on the house. Your birthday? Drinks are on the house. First time here? Appetizers enter the house. The business pays, not you. Time expressions are everywhere in American English. Learn these and sound completely natural. All day and night is around the clock. The store is open around the clock. Nurses work around the clock. 24 hours continuously. Just barely making it in time is in the nick of time. You arrived in the nick of time. He caught the train in the nick of time. Last possible moment. When time passes quickly, time flies. Having fun? Time flies. Can't believe it's December. Time flies. Time seems to speed up. Very rarely is once in a blue moon. I eat fast food once in a blue moon. She calls once in a blue moon. Almost never. To finish before a deadline is to beat the clock. We need to beat the clock on this project. Racing to beat the clock. Finish before time runs out. Doing something while waiting is killing time. Just killing time before the movie. Killing time at the airport. Passing time with activity. Problem and solution. Idioms help you discuss challenges naturally. When you encounter a problem, you hit a snag. We hit a snag with shipping. The project hit a snag. Unexpected problem appears. When everything goes well, it's smooth sailing. After that fix, it's been smooth sailing. The rest should be smooth sailing. No problems, easy progress. When something is uncertain, it's up in the air. Our plans are still up in the air. The decision is up in the air. Not decided, uncertain. To fix small problems, you work out the kinks. We need to work out the kinks in the system. Still working out the kinks. Solving minor issues. Something bad that becomes good is a blessing in disguise. Losing that job was a blessing in disguise. The delay was a blessing in disguise. Hidden benefit in bad situation. A temporary solution is a quick fix. This isn't perfect, but it's a quick fix. We need a quick fix for now. Fast but temporary solution. Finally, social situation idioms. These make you shine at parties and gatherings. To start conversations and make people comfortable, you break the ice. Let's play a game to break the ice. A joke to break the ice. Start social interaction. When two people immediately connect, they hit it off. We met yesterday and really hit it off. They hit it off immediately. Instant connection. Light conversation is small talk. I'm not good at small talk. Making small talk at the party. Casual surface conversation. To mix with different people at events, you mingle. Time to mingle with the guests. Don't just stand there, mingle. Socialize with various people. Someone who loves parties is a party animal. He's such a party animal. She turned into a party animal in college. Loves going out. To end the evening and go home, you call it a night. It's late. Let's call it a night. I'm tired. I'm calling it a night. Time to go home. The most entertaining person is the life of the party. She's always the life of the party. He became the life of the party. Center of fun and energy. To spend casual time together is to hang out. Want to hang out this weekend? We're just hanging out. Casual time together. To talk about recent events in your lives, you catch up. Let's catch up over coffee. We need to catch up soon. Share recent news. And there you have it. 50 American idioms that you'll use every single day. But knowing them isn't enough. You need to use them. So here's what I want you to do. Tomorrow, pick 3 idioms. Just 3. Use them in a text, in a conversation, even talking to yourself in the mirror. The next day, add 2 more. Keep building. In 2 weeks, you'll be using all 50 naturally. And then here's my challenge. Comment below. Tell me which idiom surprised you most. Which one will you use first? I read every comment and I love seeing your progress. Remember, these aren't just phrases, they're bridges. Bridges to real conversations, to understanding movies without subtitles, to feeling confident in any situation. And you now have all 50 bridges. If this helped you, share it with someone learning English. Learning together is always better than learning alone. Keep flowing, keep growing, and remember, every native speaker started exactly where you are. The only difference? They kept going. And so will you. I'm Mark. This is English Flow. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep flowing.